Throughout the past decade, premium SUVs have solidified their position within carmakers' lineups as the new flagships, gradually pushing out executive sedans to the outskirts of the buyer's shopping preferences. The upcoming model year marks yet another evolution of the class, introducing a strong selection of newcomers that push the level of luxury through the roof. Today we'll explore these behemoths, reviewing their technical specifications, prices, and taking a look inside to enjoy beautiful and at times even handcrafted interiors. Subscribe to Automotive Territory and ring the bell to get alerted about the upcoming buying guides. Enjoy the ride! Genesis GV80. The Hyundai Motor Group's luxury branch, Genesis, is finally ready to tap into the market of SUVs, releasing its first ever sport utility vehicle, GV80. In essence, this is a posher and more powerful version of the beyond successful 2019 introductions from Korea, Kia Telluride and Hyundai Palisade. The stock engine is a 2.5-liter turbo inline-4, making 290 horses, but the 3.5-liter twin-turbo V6 is destined to become the buyer's favorite mill, squeezing out 375 horses through the 8-speed automatic to all four. The 5-seat layout is standard, but a 7-seat 3-row configuration is optional as well. The front 2 rows have heating and cooling functions, while the driver's spot could be optioned with an active motion driver's seat technology with 7 air cells to fight fatigue. The interior environment benefits from a noise cancellation system, a 14.5-inch split-screen infotainment, 10 airbags, and the passengers are protected by a full set of active safety features. Cadillac Escalade. Cadillac is not being humble by calling the next-generation Escalade the most anticipated luxury SUV, a legend reimagined, and a game-changer in the business. The giant comes as a follow-up to the previously presented Chevrolet and GMC full-size SUVs, which all share the new chassis with the independent rear suspension. In the case of the Caddy, it has available magnetic ride control, air ride adaptive suspension, and electronic limited slip differential. Under the hood business is represented by two powertrain options, a 420 horsepower strong GM 6.2-liter V8 and Escalade's first 3-liter inline-6 turbo diesel that cranks out 277 HP. The mills channel power to the rear wheels through a 10-speed automatic with the standard 4-wheel drive capability. The exterior and interior are heavily influenced by the Escalade sedan concept back from 2016, with the major highlight being one of the largest in the industry 38-inch curved OLED dashboard and infotainment cluster. Mercedes-Maybach GLS 600 4MATIC. Though Maybach usually specializes in creating ultra-luxury sedans and limos based on the S-Class, this year the famous Mercedes sub-brand is bringing a new SUV model to the market. The vehicle is built on the basis of the latest GLS, but in character it is a true Maybach. On the outside, it is distinguished by an exclusive grille made up by vertical bars, large 22 or 23-inch wheels, metal accents, and a stand-up hood ornament. The pulling power is ensured by the 558 horsepower 4-liter V8 with EQ boost feature, while all the road bumps are absorbed by the aromatic suspension with the optional e-active body control. The interior changes focus on the passenger comfort. The cabin soundproofing is improved, and the third row of seats is abandoned. Instead, the new GLS 600 can be optioned with a rear seat bench for 3 or with 2 individual business class seats, featuring footrests, heating, cooling, and massage. The passengers also get to enjoy their own infotainment systems equipped with the wireless headphones and chargers. Aston Martin DBX. Since going public in 2018, the stock price of Aston Martin lost 75% of its value due to the dwindling demand for the company's products. This trend, though, is expected to change once the first ever James Bond-approved SUV arrives to the market. The DBX rides on a dedicated platform and is powered by a Mercedes-AMG M177 4.0-liter twin-turbo V8 engine. This potent mill channels 550 horsepower and 516 pound-feet of torque via a 9-speed automatic to all four, plus the setup is enhanced with the active central differential and an electric rear limited slip differential. This crossover will zoom to 60 in 4.3 seconds, topping at 181 mph, which is close to the BENTAYGA speed and Urus level of speeds. It is the first ASTON to be equipped with an all-round air suspension that is rated for the 95mm ride height adjustment, while the powerful 48-volt anti-body roll system keeps the wheels grounded at all times. Audi RS Q8. The sportiest version of Audi's flagship SUV made its debut at the 2019 LA Auto Show, and now it is claimed to be faster than anticipated by the manufacturer. Built on the same platform as Lambo Urus and Bentley Bentayga, the new RS Q8 sports a detuned version of the former's engine, a 4-liter twin-turbo V8 that produces 600 horses and 590 pound-feet of torque. To increase efficiency, the engine is mated to 48-volt mild hybrid system. The SUV's 0 to 60 time is estimated at 3.8 seconds, though various media outlets report independent tests demonstrating 3.6 seconds acceleration. The model's top speed is limited to 155 mph, but Audi's Dynamic Plus package, which also gets ceramic brakes, bumps it up to 189 mph. The RS gets model-specific exterior treatment, premium interior with bucket seats, a 12.3-inch virtual cockpit, and dual infotainment screen that uses haptic feedback. Also standard is the adaptive air suspension, all-wheel steering, and of course quattro all-wheel drive. More luxurious SUVs of the 2020 are waiting for you down the list, so stay tuned. Make sure to rate this video with a like and check out the suggested episodes in the description and info cards. Let's keep going. Bentley Bentayga Hybrid. As the demand for the electrified models continues to increase, even hyper-luxury manufacturers are forced to turn their attention to developing new hybrid, plug-in, or even fully electric models. In case of Bentley, the company decided to start with a PHEV version of the Bentayga SUV that is focused on delivering seamless performance, effortless acceleration, and better efficiency. The model arrives powered by a 3.6-liter turbo V6 and a 128 horsepower electric motor that is juiced by a rather large 17.3 kWh battery. The system output stands at 449 ponies and 516 pound-feet of torque, allowing the SUV to speed to 62 miles per hour in 5.2 seconds. 3 driving modes are available, with the all-electric one getting you 24 miles of range and the top speed of 84 mph. The new hybrid is distinguished by the model-specific badging and standard 21-inch wheels, while its interior is extra plush as usual. Surprisingly, it is also the cheapest Bentayga you can buy, starting from just $160,000. Mercedes-AMG GLS 63. The unchallenged flagship within the Mercedes SUV lineup gets an AMG treatment for the 2020, reflected in the specific grille with prominent chrome louvers, standard multi-beam LED headlights, sporty side air inlets and skirts, square tailpipes, and exclusive 21 through 23 inches wheels. The 4.0-liter V8 bi-turbo is rated at 612 horses and 627 pound-feet, transferred to the wheels via a 9-speed transmission and the fully variable 4MATIC Plus all-wheel drive system. Moreover, this crossover benefits from an EQ-Boost starter alternator, which adds driving dynamics at lower speeds, resulting in 4.2 seconds 0 to 60 sprints. On the inside, this is a driver-centered vehicle with the uber-technological MBUX cockpit, sports pedals, and high-quality dashboard and door belt line performed in Artico man-made leather. By the way, it is hard to predict whether anyone will ever need over 600 horsepower for a family 7-seater, but AMG still carries such a configuration in their lineup. Lincoln Aviator Grand Touring. The latest generation Lincoln Aviator expands its range in 2020, rolling out a new plug-in model that offers even more power and V8-like fun. This midsize SUV represents the essence of American-style luxury, which means quality materials, classic shapes, solid stance, huge wheels, and a power plant that you probably would not expect in a 3-row car. The Grand Touring Hybrid adds a 100 horsepower motor and a 13.6 kWh battery to the 3-liter twin-turbo V6, increasing the system output to 494 horsepower and 630 pound-feet of torque. The 10-speed automatic transmission is responsible for lightning-fast shifting, which enables the 5,800-pound 7-seater to accelerate from 0 to 60 in 5.5 seconds. The hybrid AVIATOR also features 12-way adjustable front seats, quad-zone climate control, panoramic vista roof with power sunshade, and Lincoln's Co-Pilot 360 driver assist package. Cadillac XT6. This midsize plus luxury vehicle slots between the XT5 and the Escalade, offering the combination of convenience, safety, and spaciousness for 7 people. Available in premium luxury and sport trims, this Caddy features unique exterior styling with sharp angles, narrow headlights, and vertical taillights, aimed to visually set it apart from the rest of the lineup. The XT6 comes with a single drivetrain option, which is a 3.6-liter V6 linked to a 9-speed automatic. Such a combo results in 310 horsepower and 271 pound-feet of torque, delivered either to the front or all 4 wheels. The interior of the XT6 uses wood and soft leather in the premium trim and leather and carbon in the sport trim. As standard, this Caddy gets a 7-seat layout, but a 6-passenger version is available as an option. Porsche Cayenne Turbo SE Hybrid. The third-generation Cayenne lineup keeps expanding, as 2 more variants of the car joined the ranks in 2020, bringing more power and enhancing Porsche's driving experience. The pure SUV and coupe versions of the Turbo SE hybrids become new flagships of the range and share their PHEV underpinnings. At their heart sits a 4.0-liter bi-turbo V8 engine rated at 550 horses that works in unison with a 136 HP electric motor and a 14.1 kWh battery. This powertrain delivers 680 HP and 664 pound-feet of torque, enabling the car to reach 183 mph on the track. The list of standard equipment goes on and on, including but not limited to the Sport Chrono package, 21-inch wheels with ceramic brakes, air suspension with active suspension management, plus a full set of driver assists and connectivity features. Rolls-Royce Cullinan Black Badge. 2019 marked a 25% increase in sales for the British company, and the major driver for such numbers was an immediate success of a single model, the Cullinan SUV. This giant remains fresh, entering the 2020 model year as a bespoke wonder of modern automaking that occupies its own beyond luxurious niche. Additionally, it keeps the triumphant momentum going by adding an all-new Black Badge configuration. On the outside, it will be distinguished by the darkened grille, trim pieces, and the Spirit of Ecstasy hood ornament. Riding on the exclusive 22-inch wheels, the Cullinan gets painted bright red brake calipers, which is a first for the brand. The already ginormous 6.7-liter V12 is boosted to the flat 600 horsepower mark and 664 pound-feet, surely sent to all 4 wheels. The interior is given a special flair with a carbon tech fiber, yellow accents, plus the Starline headliner gets a new shooting star feature. Do you agree that luxury SUVs deserve to take reigning spot from the executive sedans in the automakers' lineups? Share your thoughts about your favorite models in the comment section below. Subscribe to Automotive Territory and proceed to watching the suggested episodes in front of you and in the description. Leave a like, share, and may the torque be with you!